Not stressing. It's not his fault.
Okay, my report is about the luminosity ring around a character's finger under fireworks physically plausible, and the anime is based on a Japanese anime called Watanabe. Okay, so quick video, maybe 10 seconds. So this is the thing that I will discuss. Okay, so this is what I'm going to base on, and okay, maybe I should just skip this, and I will be based on many things, like the real place of the anime, which is based on like real places in Japan, and the office setting books can make me determine some parameters and storybooks and some key drawings. And this anime is actually based on a light novel. So I'll use some light novel for evidence. Okay, maybe I should skip this. Okay, just so I determine many parameters from the things that I mentioned before, just those things. So yes, okay. I should be quick. Okay, so the key question is, what is the light, the bloom beside the fingers? So yes, this is maybe everyone have studied optics. This is called diffraction. It's when a light just short finger and there will be some blur at the edge of the finger. Okay, so this is my model, and the theme is from, I assume the theme is from the character's eyes. From many evidence, like it's based on light novel and the context of the anime, and the block is her finger, and the source is the firework, and this is some parameters. So yes, I determine some parameters from the online sources. In the exhibition, I actually go to an exhibition about this anime in Japan in last year. So in Shinjuku, I took some picture about this anime, and there is some picture. So I use many of those evidence to determine the all parameters I need for the analysis. So there's a distance I have to determine. It's the light and the people, the light source and the people's distance. And my naive idea is maybe because the light the light comes first and the sound is later. So maybe I can use the delay to determine the distance. But when I do the analysis, this is the light and the sound is simultaneous, so I can determine from using this idea, because it will be quite awkward when you watch an anime and the sound is delayed by 2 seconds. You may think your headphone is broken or something. So, okay. So how I determine that distance is actually from the real place which this anime is based on. Is from a place in Japan. So the result is something like 400 meters. So on doing this optic problem, we often want to, we will check what problem this is. Is it far field or near field? And this parameters can help us to determine. And if it is much bigger than this, it is a Fresnel problem or called near field. So I just plug in those numbers and find it. This is a Fresnel problem or a near field problem. So for Fresnel problem, we can use the math from the optics textbook. So this is the conclusion. The width of the plume of the finger is root lambda z, and I get this is 0.4, around 0.4. So I do some analysis, and actually I built another model, but this is quite complicated. So, and the conclusion is it's just like the argument of this. By Fresnel, I got 0.406, and by building a very precise model, I got 0.407, so that's good. Okay, so I do the measurement, and I got the final result. So the final result is the anime, the bloom is like 14% of the finger, but what in theory it is like 2.71, so it is like 4 to 5 thicker than the theory. But it doesn't mean that this anime has no physical basis or something. It shows the bloom, but it's just too exaggerated. So, okay. So it's like this. This is the real, and this is the anime. The anime is much bigger. And the anime is, can I use the board?
Use.
Is there pen?
In the back.
This is anime. Anime, the finger is, there's no like gradient or something. This is, the luminosity is here, and when it got to the edge, it just fall. But in theory, it is like maybe this, and there is a threshold. So there is some difference. Yes, this picture is like this picture. So my conclusion is just too thick, and the luminosity is there is some problem for that. But I want to say some comments beyond the conclusion, because I think this theme is quite good, because as physics often say, maybe this model is not mathematical exact, but the physical meaning is good. And by the same spirit, this ring lighting may not be strictly rigorous as optics, but it is highly effective as anime visual language. So it's good anime thing, but maybe the physics is not really correct. I think the exaggeration is quite good, because there is for many reasons, but that's beyond physics. So okay, finish.
Okay,
Any question or comments before?
Jeremy?
On the snapshot of the animation, is the view of the hand, and there's you go back to roughly 20, page 1918. Here, for the inner core, the width of the inner core, is it corresponding to the width of the finger? Because I don't think it exactly equals to the width of the finger. Because the region is actually the intensity gradient. So the boundary should be the roughly 50% of this intensity gradient.
Oh.
So it's possibly cover part of the finger.
Oh,
so you will see the slightly smaller width.
Actually, I have done it.
So
You are important.
Or I do this for fun, but I have divided by 2 here.
okay.
And
Your definition of the
oh yes,
width of boundary.
but I have mentioned another model is like I consider a very general case, but I didn't put it on a slide because maybe some people is scared of some math or integration or Fourier transformation or.
Can we look at the movie?
Oh.
Is it very small?
I think in my opinion, I think it will be smaller.
The video is. Oh.
It will be impressive.
Oh, yeah, smaller.
Yes!
Smaller.
Oh, this is amazing.
Yeah.
So they knew the anime people.
Yeah.
Yes, I think this is very good thing.
I think they have some basic research.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Any question or comments?
Oh, and the question is that for the diffraction of the width, what you consider? Did you consider the width of the finger or the width of your hand?
Oh, I consider I have dealt with 2 cases. The both,
You only gave us the one final
Oh.
percentage, right?
but where's this? I consider 2 cases. It's like I consider the gap in the finger to determine that if it is a Fresnel problem or something.
I missed the width of the hand.
Or I didn't.
Because it seems that it is 5 times deeper, right? For the
Oh, yes.
width and width.
Oh, but I only check the picture of one finger. Yes, I only
Any
check
other
this.
questions, comments? How about the scattering?
Oh, the scattering.
Scattering, I don't know how bright it is, but the
Oh,
scattering would be
The luminosity is just too exaggerated, but if the luminosity we use the real picture, we can't see anything. So I think the anime just want to higher the NTHU or something.
Yeah, but the scattering, I think size will be much larger
Oh,
than the refraction.
maybe for my another model I have dealt with this case, but I think I have to check. Maybe we can talk on the break time or something.
Sorry, it's time, so we need to finish the class.
Oh,
So
okay.
Can you do the quiz next week?
Oh, okay.
Because, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
So, everyone, please remember. Until next week.